Just 2 days out from Auckland's alert level decision, there's been a spike in COVID cases, with health officials warning it's a strong reminder to get tested and follow the rules. Daily case numbers have more than doubled to 23. Also of concern, unlinked cases have risen to 36. That's up 7 from yesterday. Total infections have now passed 900, with just under a third of those recovered. Of yesterday's 11 cases, 3 were in isolation throughout their infectious period. 8 others were in the community. The number requiring hospital care has dropped to 19. That's 8 fewer than yesterday, with 4 in ICU or high dependence wards. Daily testing numbers remain steady. Over 15,000 swabs taken across New Zealand, Auckland making up almost half of them. Shortly we'll speak to COVID-19 modeller Professor Michael Plank about whether today's numbers could keep Auckland in lockdown. First though, Kim Baker-Wilson has today's developments.
The call went out for more COVID testing, and many came.
This is my day 12 test at that time, my last one.
But after this yesterday...
And one thing I would like to emphasise is this weekend is critical that we get high testing numbers. So anyone who is symptomatic...
It was hoped there'd be many more.
We basically had just the steady usual numbers. And we haven't actually had the dramatic rise that we were expecting it to happen.
Usual and steady isn't what was wanted. And while some did take note...
I did. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I did.
Preparations were made for a testing surge. But
at the moment we are tracking at about 160, 170. However, we want more and more people to come in.
We have at least about 50, so it's certainly not the large numbers that we were expecting.
It could lead to lingering concerns around the city's mystery cases. Out of today's new 23, 9 are yet to have an epidemiological link.
So if we got less people getting tested and we got low numbers, we can't be sure whether those numbers are low because of their low cases.
From 18,000 at the end of August, testing numbers have been steadily dropping, down to just 2,000 in early September, before picking up again to just over 7,000 at last count. The hard work of lockdown leading to fewer locations of interest and fewer close contacts, but the message remains.
What we want is more and more fun would come in and do the test.
The vaccine rollout is the outbreak's other battleground.
Oh, it's actually very short. Like 10 minutes?
We did just under 3,500 yesterday. We hope to do at least the same today. There's definitely still demand out there, but perhaps not as much as when everyone was scared when we'd just gone into lockdown.
Coming out of it, now the challenge for our biggest city.
As Aucklanders, we need to sort of get together right now, give the government all the assurances we can that there are a reducing number of cases.
All eyes on tomorrow's testing figures to see if the call has been answered. Kim Baker-Wilson, One News.